I was taught that Robert Fulton invented the steam engine. Now the funny thing about that, of course, is the steam engine was like a century old at that point, so it'd be really hard for him to have invented the steam engine, but it's the same type of story that we did with everything, right? Ben Franklin invented the glasses. It's not true. He didn't invent the glass. That Henry Ford invented the car. Again, not true. Even the stuff that you think is true is probably wrong. It looks like an Australian family did flight before the Wright brothers, and an English guy definitely did the light bulb before Edison. In other words, everything we were taught was wrong at that level. But okay, so then later on in my life, by the time I'm in college, I was taught that the steam engine was invented by Thomas Savery and Thomas Newcomen. Savery did the first one, and then Newcomen did the next one. And so, you needed to mention both of them. Cool, that's interesting, but it's not true. There was an Italian before Thomas Savery, a guy named Giovanni Branca, who did a steam engine before him. In fact, there was a guy before him, a Spaniard. His name was Jeronimo de Ayans y Beaumont, and he invented the steam engine like 200 years before Robert Fulton stuck one in a boat. 100 years before Thomas Savery and Thomas Newcomen. And honestly, that's not the start of the steam engine either. There was a Turk named Taqi ad-Din who invented the steam engine in 1551, 60 years before the Spaniard did it in the Ottoman Empire. In fact, that's still not the birth of the steam engine. The steam engine was made by a guy named Heron. Heron was in the Library of Alexandria in Egypt. And he made the steam engine 1,500 years before Taqi ad-Din. We've had the steam engine for 2,000 years now.